For those of you who are saying that Mr. Michael Manley was the best Prime Minister, it's obvious that you wasn't around. But I am a 1969 baby, and I can tell you that when Mr. Manley was Prime Minister, you could not go to the supermarket and get food. Mr. Manley married saltfish with baked bean. For those of you who didn't know that grocery used to be married, yes. Saltfish married to baked bean. Cooking oil married to salt. Everything that was nutritious was married. So you couldn't go to the supermarket and buy quarter pound of saltfish. No, you have to buy baked bean with it because it wasn't selling. This government has the most civil servant. When Mr. Manley, when the PMP was in power, let's use Mr. Manley, persons of color could not go to university. The only job that you could get is a police job, and you have to be very tall. Now, police are short and slim because I was a police and look how short maybe as a district constable. So you couldn't get any decent job, let's use that word. You could only be a teacher, a police, or a nurse. You couldn't be a lawyer. You couldn't be a doctor. You couldn't be any of those sorts underneath Mr. Manley's government. So, Mr. Manley built the most garrison in order to keep the political tribal war so persons can fight for the PMP. So for those of you, and let me tell you something, every teacher in Jamaica get a voucher to buy a laptop. The Jamaica Labour Party give every teacher in Jamaica a voucher to buy a laptop. Every part student get a tablet or a laptop. PMP government used to have to pay $500 to go to the hospital. And Andrew Holiness roll away with that totally. So what are you saying? Yesterday he gave out 100 and odd houses he made available. All persons 60 and over can now buy a house in Jamaica. Did you all know that Jamaica have the youngest homeowners across the world? Yes. Jamaica has the youngest home ownership across the world. Persons over 60 is now able to mortgage a house thanks to Dr. Andrew Michael Holiness. Jamaica is on a very good path thanks to prosperity. Thanks to the Jamaica Labour Party. Yeah.